Dear students, our today's topic is gender inequality. Let's have a look on this issue in a broader perspective. We need to understand the concept of sex and gender very clearly. Woman as a sex is welcome even to the extremely biased men of society, but when it comes to gender equality, women are overshadowed by the cultural norms and are deprived of their basic rights. The situation prevails everywhere, not only in the third world countries. Women's suffrage began in Europe in mid of 19th century, not before that. Just imagine. Let's discuss some of the very common hurdles faced by women everywhere in the world. The graph of opportunities for women goes down the slope if you compare it with men in general. You may find very less number of women as speaking characters on national and international affairs, and the practice begins from domestic construct. The reasons could be any, but all affecting a girl child at home. Since no education, no voice. Sometimes she loses the right of education at the cost of poverty, and most drastically, sometimes at the cost of protection. Yes, the protection given to her in the name of child marriage, to which millions of girls fall victim even today. Even in this modern progressive world, gender equality is still a point of thought, a decision to be made, to be or not to be. There are a few very fortunate women given opportunities to rise, but the ratio is still 1 to 3. If we talk about the professional scenario, women have less chances to get to the corporate positions, sometimes because their opportunities are curbed, and sometimes making them overcome hurdles bigger than their capacities. As a result, they lag behind. We all know very clearly that there is much more going on behind the scenes. A woman playing double role, domestic as well as professional. Almost 1 in 2 mothers face discrimination at their workplace during pregnancy, and 1 out of 5 women are fired from their jobs if they demand leaves during this critical period. Society must realize this injustice, and gender policing must stop. The vistas of opportunities for men and women should be open equally on the basis of merit. The potentials of women must be given due acknowledgement. Media, being a powerful tool, can raise women's voice for their rights, but there too we see gender discrimination. There is a ratio of 5 to 1 men and women working in media, and it's nothing else but media that displays women as sex symbol in entertaining programs. The change can be brought in society by women themselves, supporting each other and realizing their potentials. And most importantly, realizing that womanhood is all about knowing one's place, one's rights and duties, not surpassing the limits in the name of feminism.